Bow chicka wow wow. Hey there, beer tubers. Tonight I'm going to take a look at something I picked up in PEI last weekend. This time I'm going to take a look at Molson's XXX. Yeah! Apparently this used to be available here. I told a couple friends that I picked up some XXX over the weekend, beer that is. And they said, it's like, oh yeah, I remember that stuff. You used to be able to get it here. I'm like, really? And man, where was this when I was 19? Be honest. Yeah, so it's ice brewed apparently. It's a strong beer, 7.3%, and it's pretty much Molson's Hooch. Comes with a bland silver cap, XXX in the bottle. That's like the best looking label on the bottle ever, just because it looks like it's so bad it's good. Yeah, so there really isn't a whole lot more to say than it's just a 7.3% strong beer. So let's crack it open. Give it a pour here. One figure ahead. I don't think it's going to be the kind of head that's going to last a very long time. Definitely a golden appearance to that. Maybe a tad towards the orange side of the scale, but mainly just a golden color. The head color is just bright white. Might leave some lacing, but well, it remains to be seen. Lots of carbonation, but I think that's just because I got a laser etching down at the bottom of the glass that's kicking a bit of that up. So moving on to the smell, let's see what it smells like. It's got a hybrid smell of like apple juice combined with like wet vegetables. It smells kind of like a freshly boiled pot of peas or something. Just not too sweet. Like green beans. Combined with an apple juice kind of smell, like a yellow apple. Macintosh apple juice, like grapes or... Not a very strongly present smell at all. It's mainly just a beer. Touch of sweetness to that smell as well. After all, they probably used like sugar or something. I don't know what they... doesn't say the ingredients listed in the bottle. I've got the box sitting right here. Let's see what it says. It says, Molson XXX is a unique beer that combines the benefits of a 7.3% product with the smooth, clean, super refreshing taste of an ice-brewed beer. It took Molson's brewing expertise to produce a nice beer that tastes this exceptional with a 7.3 alcohol content. Yeah, 17.3 would be amazing, wouldn't it? Warning, because Molson XXX is a perfect blend of higher alcohol with a smooth, clean, super refreshing taste. We advise you to drink this beer in moderation. Molson XXX, handle with care. And maybe that's why they don't sell it here. There's no ingredients list to be found at all. So I think we talked about the smell and the look of it enough. Let's move on to the taste. It's sweet. It's predominantly like no taste at all to it, other than the sweetness that gets you in the mid to the back of the tongue. It's not bitter either. There is a touch of bitterness that lingers in the back and then it's gone. It's mainly a sweetness of apple and vegetables. It's got an apple taste that's quite similar to like Red Delicious apple, like biting into a Red Delicious apple, but it's not well defined. Like when I think of this, comparing this to another beer, I think of comparing this to like Fax 10%. But it's not like it's not as well defined as Fax 10. It's not very, like, it is slightly crisp. Definitely a bit watery. It leaves some wetness behind, so it's not dry. But I think the kind of people that would buy Molson XXX are not the kind that would really care about, like, exactly how detailed the taste is, as well as exactly how dry it is, because it's, honestly, this is like a crap beer. Its saving grace is that it's totally awesomely named. It's Hooch. It's basically a cheap crap beer meant to be swilled, meant to be like chugged. This is great for that. For all those people out there who just want a beer, for a party beer, this is pretty good. I don't really think I even need to sit down with some thoughts of this beer. It's a great cheap beer, great party beer, and if you were just looking for something to chug, this is one of the best ones out there. This or like Molson's Moosehead's Dry Ice. A cheap, high ABV beer. It doesn't taste like completely like crap. It's somewhat refreshing. But most importantly, it's inexpensive to buy a whole bunch that you can put down. And you get yourself smashed off of those pretty quick. So I think like it's more than serviceable. It's no means any good. It's just it's a bad beer, but it's so bad that it's good. And I like it, maybe even if just for the name alone. I mean, quality-wise, it's probably only worth like a 2, maybe 1.5. But the fact that they call it XXX, and the fact that it's such a cheap, great party beer, I'm going to give it a passing grade. It's 2.5 out of 5 for me. Because I'd certainly recommend trying it at least once. Ugh. There's a lot worse beers that you can drink out there. I mean, personally, if I were to have the option of chugging, like I know I like sitting down and having a beer or two to sip, but if I was to sit and chug a beer, I would rather have this over something like Coors Light or Moose Light, or even like I'd rather have this over like Molson Canadian, to be honest. But that's only for the purpose of chugging. Even so, it's not exactly a good beer, but it's a serviceable beer. And it's got an awesome name. So, yeah, I'm thinking 2.5 out of 5. Anyway, thank you for watching this on Maxwell Starr's Beer Reviews. Hope you had a good time watching this one, and there's definitely more to come. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.